businessman, Dr. Salako Adewale. My pleasure to have you, sir.
Pleasure to meet you today.
Thank you so much.
Longest time.
Yes. I'm in Abuja. You are my host.
Oh, you're welcome.
Our first and traditional question on this program, in your own definition, how would you define a true Nigerian?
Thank you for that question. To me, when you define a true Nigerian, it's not about the money you have, it's not about your education, it's about the impact you have on an ordinary Nigerian and how your loyalty to the country.
One of the reasons why we had to look for you is because you are a man of many firsts. You have successful in different departments. In all that you have done, you have been able to succeed. The essence of the program most of the time is to celebrate people like you so that those who are coming up hear how you got here and emulate. We are celebrating you as a role model. I was attracted to you first by CITYMART, or one of the biggest supermarkets we have in Abuja right now. You have branches all over Abuja. I am witness to how it started, very little. And in a short while, you are almost taking over Abuja city. What magic are you using? What is the method? How did you achieve what you have achieved today so in such a short time?
Really, for me, I've always believed that, look, whatever you believe in, no matter the challenges ahead of you, because like you said, you were part of my beginning when I started CITYMART on a scale of just about maybe 9 to 10 staffs. Today across the board, I can tell you my staff strength is almost 1,000. What it means is that, look, the 1,000 just come automatically. There must have been problems on the road. There must have been issues which at a time would tend to discourage me from moving forward. But because I believe in my dream, just like I've always believed, being an accountant, I can be a lawyer. Being a lawyer, I can be a stockbroker. Being an economist, I did economics to PhD level. And those things, to me, in their own world, I believe, are in the theoretical world. And I feel the time comes when I need to particularize what I've done. I need to look at, the equation of demand and supply to apply to my everyday living. To look at what my balance sheet is like, what are the fixed assets, what are the current assets, what are the current liabilities, what are the long-term loans, how do I feature the short-term loan to meet my long-term investments. That is the accounting word I'm trying to say. I've looked at the economic world to say demand creates supply. Now, as a stockbroker, I need to be able to look at factors that can give me, a margin that could secure me or make me ahead of other competitors. As a tax practitioner, I need to see what we call the tax planning to ensure that, look, accurate tax are being paid by my organizations. Now, what do I need to do? All those are in the theoretical world. Let's face it, practicals. I don't want to be a theorist. It's high time I start pushing, or I start, exercising what I'm pushing to people.
Was there any time in this struggle that something happened that made you feel like giving up?
In fact, I wasn't lying to you at the beginning. A time came in which, based on the fact that I was just coming up, you look at the environment you find yourself. People believe that this thing is not possible yet. It has never happened in the history of this place. This place has been before it came into this environment. And this has never happened before. What are you bringing to this environment? And you felt, look, the only thing that is constant in life is change. I started CITYMART with a lot of oppositions. As in, a time came, I was thinking that, hey, what is going on? Is this the way the country is? Right? Do I need to take the little investment I have now and take it outside the country? But guess what? I make my money in this country. The little money I made then was in this country. Why do I need to take it out? Look.
That's patriotism.
Yes, we must die, the all of us. So I started that my little way. I just started going up until we got to where we are. And I can tell you that every time of the time, I'm always thinking about the new thing. I'm always thinking about, okay, what is the next thing? Because like I said, what are those things people need? I practice more of market orientation, not even product orientation. What do I mean by this? I go to an environment and see what people need. It's not about what is selling in other areas. What is selling in my Tama, my mom is selling in Gogalada. Like I give you an instance. It would be stupid of me to open a supermarket in Gogalada and bring more of imported goods when I know that the people there are my kind of people who believe in the local products. I can't come to my Tama and start bringing that kind of product for them. And you have to look at the price discrimination also.
Are you saying that we're not selling methanol?
like you said, see, you have to do what you have to segment your market. Right? Who are those
because
people?
I know you are selling going.
Yes, I'm selling going in Sun City. Now, what I'm selling going is that look, the kind of people in Sun City are the kind of people I feel that look, we maintain one-to-one with ourselves. We have a common gathering where everybody sit down. But in my time, everybody sits in their house, nobody even comes out. 70% of their consumption is being done outside the country. People like that don't even know what the Evergreen is until they come to area like that place. That's when they come to oh, this is it. But it will be stupid of me to bring imported local goods when I know that those people. So you have to consider the kind of market you are considering. Those are part of the market strategies to be able to penetrate a market. So you don't just come in and say, come on, because they are selling this imported good is moving fast in Ghana, and I want to come to Kuje and do it. When I know that what they need more in Kuje might not be pure water, what they need, not be bottled water, what they need is pure water. You look at the market, you find yourself to be able to know what you are going to bring to the market. That is what is being a reasonable businessman.
Okay, I also see the way you relate with your staffs. I don't know how do you, is it a formula or is it an act of humility? Because it's hard to even tell who is your staff and who is the owner of the place from the way you relate to them. And I've also observed that most of the people that work there stay for long. And they don't go. Some of them are even married now with children. And then one other thing that also attracted us here is the level of employment you are providing for Nigerians. Understand? So what informs your way of relating with your staff?
Well, the first thing you know is this. You see, you can build capital anytime, but you can never build woman anytime. Like, you see, a bad capital can be, should I say, renovated by good employees.
Yes.
But bad employees will kill a big capital. So, the amount of energy you should put in should be more in time when it comes to human capital, not financial capital. Because let us say you are doing 1 billion and you are bringing employees that don't know anything about it, employees that are poor in communication, employees that they will kill 1 billion naira. But believe me, if we have 100 million with committed employee, just like we've had in CITYMART, you can achieve 1 billion naira in the next 12 months if they so desire they want you to succeed. The success of your business depend highly on your employee, not even about you, because you're not always there most of the time. And for you to be able to have them at the back, or for them to be able to put you first in whatever they are doing, the first thing you need to do is that you must gain their loyalty. How do you gain people's loyalty? You don't expect all your employees to like you. All of them cannot love you. But take majority of them. Even though take about 40% of them, the 60% that are going to be likely problem, they are always they are always diluted every time. So it becomes very difficult for you to have an absolute way in which people are going to plan against your business. So you need to be very friendly to your employees. All of them cannot like you, but the people that like you will fight for you every time. And once you have a positive mind that is fighting against negative, believe me, there is no way. We have a dilution. Absolute negativity cannot be the other of the day. So it's just a formula, right?
How many branches do you have?
Yeah, we are having now 3 branches now.
Okay.
Yeah, we're having 3 branches now. So because we are almost on we're on our Lube now, you know. But you know, mind you, CITYMART has diversified. As diversified. It's not only stores that we have now. It's not only maybe supermarkets. You see, when you come into CITYMART now, CITYMART has diversified into, we have the City Bites that takes care of food. We have the City Medics that takes care of the laboratory. We have the City Pharmacy on its own separately. We have the City Fitness, which is the gym. We have the City Spa. You know, we have the City Conventionary. We have, you know, the latest of what we're having now is City Print. Because City Prints and Publishing.
Okay.
Yes, because
Printing.
We print packaging materials. And when we say packaging materials, what we are trying to do now is to do much of backward integration. That is, we go back to what we need at the source and give it to input of one department or one organization within the group, become the output of another. I'll give you an instance now. We produce bread under City Bakery. We use nylon. Where does the nylon come from? They are coming from City Print. We produce shawarma bread, shawarma nylons, shawarma package. They come from City Print. Now, the supermarket sells breads. It comes from City Bakery. You get what I'm saying? Now, we have what we call City Splash, which is our bottled water, which is coming out now. They supply to the supermarkets. So what I'm trying to do is that to kind of be sure about the source, everything I'm producing is coming from. I can't imagine you coming to my store and say what you're getting there is fake because I don't even know the input. And it's from my own output. So what we're trying to do now is to ensure that the shape become a perfection through integration of the group.
How do you checkmate fraud in your organization?
You see, the issue of fraud, I'm a practicing accountant. I know what it means. Being a forensic expert, you know, I know those things that could make fraud successful in an organization. Like I said earlier, fraud is not something automatic. It has to be systemic. It must pass from point A to point B, point C, point D. Only you cannot commit fraud. Let me give you an instance. You're a cashier. You are given money by somebody. Right? Is either there's a collaboration between you and that person to say, I will collect money from you, go away with those goods, and I don't machine it. It's possible. That's one fraud, is that also? The person just come to your front and behave as if you have paid for the goods. You don't machine. Somebody don't machine it, then you cannot be accountable for it. What do you put in place? Where is the security man that is supposed to be at to ask for the receipts? For it to be successful, the security man will have to be beaten. That is true. Thirdly, what about the CCTV cameras? Who is there? And if this is, that means you can see it's a systematic thing now. Now, back end, inventory. How do you see, if something is taken from your store, at the end of the day, there is no way on your system you should be showing this number. So if at the end of the day,
accountability.
Yes, you know, see, that's what I'm saying, that look, for the system is systemic. You must have to beat a lot of, controls in place for it to be successful.
Okay, so the next question about what would you advise for someone that is coming into this business now? What would you advise the person?
My advice for anybody coming to this business is this: one, Rome was not built in a day. Don't expect you to come into a business and you want to make it in one day. No matter what, you must pass through all the stages of development. There is no way you are going to run or you are born, you are not going to crawl before walking. You must pass through every stage. So don't be in a hurry to start saying, I want to make profit. Because if you are in a hurry about profit, forget that there are competitors who are existing before you. Before they can make that name, they go somewhere. So, and for you, when you are coming in as a new person, you are coming with in a competitive environment, you are coming with a low penetration strategy to gain customer from people who are already existing. I give you an example, like, okay, you are selling for 5 naira because you have been in the market for long. If I'm coming into the market today, I cannot come in at 3 naira because I need people. I want to sensitize people that I'm around. That means you cannot make the profit the person is making. Because for now, their space is due for him to be where he is. And you need to create an awareness that you are just coming here. That means you need to be patient.
You are happily married with 5 children.
Exactly.
What is that one thing that attracted you to your wife when you met her?
You see, one thing about this is, if your home is not settled, you can never be settled in anything.
True, very true.
And if you have to be what we call all correct, that means you have to be too comfortable before you get your wife. Getting the right woman too is a problem.
So it's good to get them before you are very comfortable.
Of course, because once you are comfortable, I mean, it's not about the genuinity again. Yeah, there are instances in which maybe you are lucky to get one, but from research, 80% of women who come to your life when you are married are not just sitting there for them. There are still 20% who are married who love you for maybe yes, this is. But in actual sense, my wife came to my life when I was nothing, and that's why today, I still share, I still give her most of those powers.
If you are starting a small business out there, just be patient. No matter how hard it looks, Abioga,
yeah, exactly.
It will work.
Exactly.
We have been talking to Dr. Salako Adewale, and I don't know what his tax will be on True Nigerians Heroes of Our Time today, but we would surprise you. If you are ready, let's go there. Okay, still True Nigerians Heroes of Our Time, and we are still here with the CEO himself, the man of many feathers, like I've said, a chartered accountant, a lawyer, a businessman, young Dangote, anyhow. Dangote will see your back. Okay, so we have been educated, we've spoken a lot, and today we are at his reception. He is going to, his tax on True Nigerians is that he's going to take over from can you stand up? Can we meet you? Miss Patricia. This is the receptionist. So he's taking over from her for 1 month. We'll be checking on them. He'll work here for 1 month. Today, he's not the CEO, he'll be the receptionist for 1 month. And we'll be checking on it. Congratulations on your new job, sir.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Okay. We'll be watching. We have cameras watching you, and we'll see how you interact. If you don't get it right, we'll extend it to 5 months.
Okay.
Do we have a deal?
Yeah, I do. But you should be very sure that I practice what I preach. Yes.
Okay. Maybe I'll even go away to see how you attend to your guests.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Can I help you, ma'am?
Okay, my name is Yomi Tokobadi, so I'm here to see the chairman. Yes.
The chairman?
Yes, sir.
Are you on appointment?
Not really, sir. I just want to, if I can get like 5 minutes of his time to discuss some of our products. I just want to introduce some of our products to him. That's what I'm here, sir.
I'm sorry, ma'am, because the chairman is always book an appointment, and I'm sorry to say that for now you might not be able to see the chairman except on appointment. So please, I will advise that you book the appointment so that we can put you on the appointment list.
Okay, what's the procedure, sir?
You need to meet the PA.
Okay. Okay, sir.
or talk to the PA so that they can schedule for the appointment.
Okay, sir.
Huh?
Yeah, he gave me an appointment to come and see him by 4:30 today.
4:30.
But I don't know if he's on seat.
Okay, it's almost 4:30. Can you just have your seats?
Okay.
Let me please your appointment cost me.
All right, thank you.
I'm so sorry, please. I don't know if there's any way.
Just a minute, ma.
Okay,
Just a minute, ma.
All right, sir.
Okay. Okay. Sir, please. The chairman is still very busy. Can you just? In next 1 minute, it will be done. Please, just a minute. Okay, ma.
Okay, sir. I want to ask if there's any way you can just excuse the time out for me to just see him for like 5 minutes, if possible.
No, such thing is not done here, ma. Because the ethics of the organization is that you must be on the.
Madam, bribing.
You know, it must be on the list before I can, put you in. I'm sorry, ma.
But we are all Nigerians, so there's a way we can.
No, this is an exceptional Nigerian place, and the chairman will found out that. I'm sorry. I wish I can help, but this is the standard here.
So how do I get the PA number, the procedure to follow?
But can I ask you, ma? Is it possible you can go to the website, and on the website there is a place in which you can place an appointment,
Which is
www.citymart.com. Thank you, ma'am. Nice to meet you, ma'am. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Oga, I succeeded. Yes, that was a good PR. You see, now it's obvious. Please come to the middle again.
I could have done better than you.
Yeah, he has done. Where's the receptionist? Please come and score. How would you score him? We're watching at the side. Those two people that came now, come and stand here. Tell us. Don't be afraid though. He's not your boss now. I have the power now. I'm in charge. He cannot sack you. Tell the truth.
You did a very good job, and you attended to our guests the way it's supposed to attend to.
Better than you, she.
Yeah, you did. No, you did better.
If you had agreed better than you now, you would have put yourself in trouble.
100% for that.
100%.
Yes, sir.
I'm impressed actually. It means you have good PR.
Yeah.
Now we see why you are successful. We are learning. Yeah, because even myself, I want to enter that marketing business. So that I can make money. Buy this kind of wristwatch.
Don't come there with the aim of making money. Yeah, because if money is your primary goal, you are likely to fail. Human satisfaction should be the first thing you think of.
Wow.
The secondary now will be profit. It will come. It will come, just time.
You see, please, can you say to them there? Say what you said again, please. Don't come to any business.
Don't come to any business with the primary aims of just profit. The first thing you need to do is to have customer satisfaction. When you have customer satisfaction, every other thing comes with ease. Your customer will become your profits. So target the customer and the profit will come. If you target the profit, you will lose the customer.
Wow. Wow. Now you see why we have to have him on True Nigerians. Well, it's been True Nigerians, heroes of our time. We have been educated. We are so happy. Thank you, Dr. Salako Adewale.
Nice to.
You remind me of my friend Adewale Ayuba.
Ayuba is still doing fair for me.
Yes, yes.
It's a big brother.
But thank you very much for the employment you have provided to so many Nigerians, especially the young people. Me, I see this one. I'm not saying it to blow your head. I know how you started. So, which is why I'm here. Because anything that is good that will help this country, Nigeria, if anything happens to this country, Nigeria, we will all suffer. So when you see anybody that is doing something good in Nigeria, please tell me, I will go. Not because it's my friend. When you see anything that is positive, celebrate it. Don't be envious. Envy, now they keep people pass. When anybody is succeeding, celebrate him. Find out why he's succeeding. I'm here today, I've discussed with him, I'm happy that he's... See, all the people there, it can be your cousin, it can be your mother's sister or your father's sister that he's employing. It's one Nigeria. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you for your contributions to the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Thank you.
We pray that God will continue to increase you.
Amen.
And together we want to say, long live the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Long live the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you all for watching, and bye.
This country needs unity. We need peace.
I'm all for renegotiating the terms of our coexistence. We have to renegotiate it.
The youth have been misguided, unfortunately. You know,
I like my country. I like the land and people.
Hey, look, I have 40% shares in this company. But if I had known that you
Judges are either corrupted or they are afraid of giving judgment.
There's no stopping us.
No stopping.
But government requires more revenue to make sure that these initiatives
Give us a better Nigeria. Give us a better.
Youth are the vehicles of change. The youth are the answer.